Hey guys, what's up? Now in today's video I will show you the most important parts or the main parts of this John Mayer groove that I covered in my I Don't Trust Myself video from the Austin City Limits concert he did in 2007. Now I will go over the most important parts with tablature on screen, and yeah, let's check out the first section. Alright, now the intro line very slowly sounds like this. Now it starts out by playing the 7th fret of the A string, then the 7th fret of D string, then the 5th fret of G string, then you jump over to the 8th fret of the B string, then the 10th fret, then you slide from a 12th fret of B string back to the 8th fret. When you play a 5th fret twice, slide from a 5th fret to a 4th fret of G string, and play the root note here of a 7th fret of D string. Then with his thumb he plays the 5th fret of the E string, and plays after that the 5th fret of a D string and a 4th fret of G string. And then he plays this little triad, which is the 7th fret of a B string, the 5th fret of G string and the 5th fret of D string, while simultaneously playing the root note here of a low E string. Now the main groove slowly goes like this. Now basically he's always playing the root note at the low E string of the 5th fret first with his thumb. Then he plays this little triad here, which is the 8th fret of the B string and a 5th fret barred at the G string and the D string. And we are taking this whole shape, sliding it up 2 frets, but changing the string sets. Now we have the high E string at the 10th fret, and the 9th fret, so the 7th fret of the B string and the G string. And the last triad, it's basically the same, but the B note, the B string slid down here to the 7th fret. And now the secret stuff is he doesn't play it like this, but you will see his right hand, the thumb on the right hand, it will keep moving and to play a few muted notes in between. You will have to mute with your right hand to do this in a clean way. And now he's gonna do some variations between these two, or he's gonna include a slap a few times. He's also gonna play around with these double stops here, the 4th fret of the G string and the 5th fret of a D string, and the 7th fret of a D string while playing the 5th fret of a G string. 3 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 string.
you.
Now some other variations are gonna include the 7th fret here, I have a high E string. It's basically walking down the pentatonic scale. He's gonna play the major second interval here of the minor pentatonic, and also the major 6th interval here at the 7th fret of the B string. And you could see my index fingers barred the whole time. Now you can see him in the intro of the song playing around with this one triad, which is the 10th fret of the B string. Then your middle finger plays the 12th fret of a G string, and your ring finger plays the 14th fret of a D string. He's sometimes gonna play that straight, and sometimes he's gonna play it more syncopated, by playing a muted notes in between on the A string. Now a little bit later in this groove, when he's singing, he's starting to play the Strat here. When he goes to a D major triad, and I believe this is a D major 9. Help me out in the comments if you know better. And then back to the D triad. Now after learning all those basics, I will go and try not to replicate the same thing he does, but to play around with this and create your own melodies and grooves. Alright guys, I really hope you enjoyed this guitar lesson. Now if you did, please consider supporting me on Patreon. Everything helps. I really want to take this up a notch, and with your help that's possible. Subscribe to the channel, leave a like, and I hope to see you next time. Bye bye.